Today we're going to show you how to install and set up a SRAM transmission on the new Druid. The first step is to make sure that you have the correct length of chain for your bike. A Druid S1 uses 120 links, a Druid S2 uses 122, a Druid S3 uses 124, a Druid S4 uses 126. These chain lengths are based on using a 32 tooth front chainring. The next step is to prepare and install the derailleur. In our case, you'll need the setup key in the A position. Use a small flathead to remove the key and put it in the appropriate position. The setup cog for this installation is gear 6. This is one cog bigger than the cog with the red ring. To get the derailleur into the install position, press the top button of the controller to shift the derailleur into the fully outboard position. Now shift the derailleur into the setup position. Press the bottom button 6 times so the derailleur is aligned with the setup cog. Make sure the frame is clear and the plastic bushing insert has been installed. Rotate the knurled ring clockwise until it stops. Apply grease to the mount bolt threads and underside of the bolt flange. Install the derailleur and tighten the mount bolt. Loosen the mount bolt 1 full turn. Rotate the derailleur cage forward and lock it into the open position. Now we can install the wheel. Apply grease to the through axle threads before installing. Position the wheel and install the axle. Tighten the axle until it's snug, then back it off 1 turn. Now we can proceed with mounting the chain. Place the chain on the setup cog and route it through the derailleur and around the chainring. Use the power lock to connect the ends of the chain. Rotate the derailleur cage forward to release the cage. Reposition the cage so the cage mode button locks the derailleur cage in the setup position. Pull back on the lower cage of the derailleur to remove slack from the chain. While still holding the cage, rotate the cranks forward 2 times to make sure the chain stays in the setup cog. Tighten the mount bolt to 35 Nm while continuing to pull back on the cage. Verify that the knurled ring mark is aligned with the mark on the derailleur. Tighten the axle to 12 Nm. Release the cage from setup mode. Alright, that's it. That's how you set up the SRAM transmission on the Forbidden Druid. If you have any more questions, check out the documents on our tech support page.